Yeah. I wanna dedicate this one to my homies that's resting in peace, and to my homeboys out there that's still ripping. Check it out. Shit, I reminisce how I would think like this, how I could give back to all my poor black who didn't have it poppin' like they had on the other side. Growing up in the hood, that's how my homies died. My mother sent me off to school with these white folks, and not a day went by without their black jokes. I'm frustrated, I hate it, and beating them down in sports was the only way I demonstrated. Now everybody loves me, they wanna touch and hug me, but I'm like Rugsby, throwing up the Dove G, cause that's the only place I felt anybody loved me. Now my mom's disappointed because I wouldn't go to school cause I was too cool. So I'm kicked out the house cause mama said bounce. I said if that's what it counts. She said son, grab your weapon, child, get to stepping. As I seen her cry to the gods in heaven, hoping I could change my ways. It's just pure pressure, young minds travels through a phase. I know right from wrong, I see life as a gamble, yet I wanna get my hustle on. Now I'm out on the street with nowhere to sleep, but everything's gonna be alright.
Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright with me. Hey. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright with me. Hey.
I'm on the street with nowhere to sleep, no use for a phone cause I don't have a home. I'm took in by my neighborhood friends. We plots and we plans to come up with some ends. We hit the lick on the neighborhood liquor store. I got the cash nabs on my ass. I'm hitting fences with nowhere to run, and if I got caught I knew that I was done. But I'm getting over, hiding in the Nova. My homies on my side, shaking on my shoulder. Now my shit's kinda tight, it happened overnight, and everything's gonna be alright.
Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright with me. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright with me. Hey.
We lay low to keep ourselves out of jail. People see me coming up, so they running Vontel. He's on the corner selling dope to the dope fiends. Got my own place with the 50-inch screen. Now it's all about me, the OG. I'm so mixed up, I'm selling dope to my family. He wants love for a 20, I give some plenty, like it ain't no thing, because my mind's insane. No time to think about the life I just ruined. I keep pursuing, God's a witness to what I'm doing. I'm coming up, but I've lost my pride, and it never really hit me till my homie Prince Love died. I reminisced on how we played in the past. As they open his cask, I see myself flash, cause now I'm getting older. I see life as a bitch, just like the city's on my shoulder. So I'm finally dropping tears, and after all these years I've been losing my peers to gang banging, everyday dope slanging. In the back of my mind I hear my homie Prince Love saying, it's never like for you to change your ways, it's just pure pressure, young minds travels through a phase. I know right from wrong, but see I want the OG, so I gotta get my hustle on, till I'm finally off the street, 6 feet deep. Now everything ain't quite alright.